Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Rabiata Adawiyah. My metric number 231705. Today I want to present about Al-wadiah for my assignment 1. This is my table of content. First, for the assignment, I want to tell about what is wadiah, law of Al-wadiah, condition of contracting parties, condition of wadiah, types of wadiah, application of wadiah in Islamic banking, differences between conventional and Islamic product, and the conclusion. Before I start about Al-wadiah, I want to tell about overview about deposit. Deposit are the main source of funds for commercial banks, finance company, and discount houses based on the license granted by the central banks. This fund can be cash, claims, or money like check placed in deposited amounts, bank loan, or money from investments. Without deposit, bank cannot survive and function as the funds collected in the form of deposit are used for lending. Deposit and saving play an important part in the promoting economic stability. It also plays a vital role in the development of the country. It can indirectly help to increase the living standards of people. One of the Islamic banking products that relate our saving and deposit is wadiah. Deposit, or in Arabic better known as wadiah. Al-wadiah is a contract between the owner and the custodian of the goods. Hanbali scholars add the element of charity when they define wadiah as representation in keeping others' property, and it is done by the keeper as charity. In wadiah, a bank is deemed as a keeper and trustee of funds. A person deposits funds in the bank and the bank guarantees refund of the entire amount of the deposit or any part of the outstanding amount when the depositor demands it. The depositor, at the bank's discretion, may be rewarded with a hibah, a form of appreciation for the use of funds by the bank. Law of Al-wadiah. Al-wadiah is a permissibility in terms of shara if they are not sure to keep the savings but the owner of the property is still willing to keep it. Based on Al-Quran, Surah An-Nisa ayat ke-58, sesungguhnya Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala menyuruh kamu supaya menyerahkan segala jenis amanah kepada ahlinya. From Abu Hurairah radhiyallahu, serahkan amanah kepada seseorang yang mengamanahkan kamu dan janganlah membalas khianat orang yang mengkhianatimu. From riwayat Abu Daud dan Al-Tirmizi. However, it can be recommendation if the depositor are capable of safeguarding their property and one who is trusted. As in the following hadis, Allah akan bantu seseorang hamba selagi hamba ini akan bantu saudaranya, from riwayat Muslim. However, it becomes obligation if only he is who is trustworthy and able to do it and no other person can do it. Next, it will move into disapproval if he is a trustee but not sure to do so in the future. Lastly, its prohibition to do so if he incapable of keeping him vulnerable to threats and damages. Now we will look at condition of contracting parties. What is the condition of contracting parties? First, al-muwaddi, depositor of the owner of property. Al-wadi, custodian of the property. Both parties must be person of sound mind and eligible to do a contract. Both parties must be eligible to be a wakil and trustee. Al-wadi must ensure his capability to safekeep the deposit. So now we will look to condition of wadiah. That means condition for deposited property. First, it must be valuable from Sharia viewpoint, must be owned and deliverable. Second, it must be from all property and that can be possessed physically. Wadiah can classified by two types. First, wadiah yet amanah, that means trustee safe custody. Second, wadiah yet damanah, guaranteed safe custody. What is wadiah yet amanah? Original term of deposit is amanah, where it is charitable and divinely rewarded. It is basically a trust to keep. Bank act as a trustee and take care of funds. There is no bank guarantee on return of the funds in the event of a loss due to fire, flood, or other natural calamities, provided that the bank has taken all necessary measures to safekeep the funds. The custodian or bank has the duty to protect the property by no mixing or pooling the properties kept under custody, not using property, and not charging any fees for safe custody. The property must be taken care of in a manner that will not lead to it being lost or damaged. In this respect, different kinds of items are kept differently. For example, if the deposit is cash, it should be kept in a safe place such as in the banks. However, items such as gold or silver must be kept in a secure place such as in the house or other suitable places. Second type of wadiah is wadiah yat damanah, guaranteed safe custody. Wadiah yat damanah is the combination between safekeeping, al-wadiah, and a guarantee, daman. This type deposit facilitates wider application in the Islamic banking system, particularly where the deposits are the sources of funds for banks. Some of the features, the custodian is entitled to use the deposit property for trading or any other purpose, so has rights to gain some profit derived from the utilization of the property, and sometimes he is fully responsible for the damage. In Islamic banking, this principle can be observed in the contemporary practice applied in the Islamic banking system, where the deposits are the source of funds for the bank. These funds are used for the bank's investment activities. Two Islamic banking products that follow the Al-wadiah concept: Al-wadiah savings account and Al-wadiah current account. Al-wadiah savings account is an account where the bank receives deposit from the customer who wants security guarantees of their savings. It is also convenient for them to use their savings when needed in the form of savings accounts on the principle of wadiah yat damanah. The bank requests the permission from the customer to use their savings as long as their savings are still in the banks. All the hibah earned by bank are owned by them. If customer wants to profit, then the bank may provide the profit. The bank provides customer with a savings book and other related service, including ATM cards. For Al-wadiah savings account can be opened for individual account, minor account, joint account. Joint account means two or more individuals may open a joint account, like husband and wife, parents and children. For Al-wadiah saving accounts also can be opened for club, society and association, and for the trustee. This is a mechanism of saving account based on the wadiah yat damanah. First, depositor deposit a certain amount of money with the bank for the purpose of safekeeping and convenience. Under the wadiah contract, the bank acts as a custodian of the customer money and does not promise any return on the deposit. The principal amount is guaranteed by the banks. After that, bank utilize the money in a various form of investment or financing. Profit earned by the bank and 100% profit will go to the bank. Hibah will give to the depositor is based on the bank's discretion. Second, Al-wadiah current account. This account based on the principle of wadiah yat damana. The bank receives deposit from its customer who wants security guarantee on their savings. It also convenience for them to use their saving and profit when needed. The portion of profit to be shared with customer is at absolute discretion of the bank. The bank requests the permission from the customer to use their money as long as their savings are still in the bank. For wadiah current account, it can be opened for the individual, sole proprietors, partner, professional, company, club, society, association, and trustee. Main characteristic of wadiah current account. First, current account govern what is commonly known as call deposit or demand deposit. Usually, this account can be opened either individual or company in domestic currency or in foreign currency. Second, the bank guarantee that the return of this deposit on demand and the depositor is not paid any share of the profit or a return in other form. Third, depositor authorize the bank to utilize funds at the bank on risk. Hence, if there is any profit resulting from the employment of this fund, it accrues to the bank, and if there is any loss, it is also borne by the bank. Fourth, there is no condition with regard to deposit and withdrawal. Usually, account holders have a right to draw checks on their accounts. For this assignment, we should compare between conventional product and Islamic product. So, for the assignment for this product Al-wadiah, I choose Maybank Kawanku saving account, that is conventional product, and Maybank saving account that's from Islamic product. For account Maybank Kawanku saving account is an interest-bearing account with the option of a savings account, a passbook, or an ATM card. While for Islamic product, that is Maybank savings account based on Al-wadiah yat damana. Al-wadiah yat damana is guaranteed custody principle, which refer to a contract between the owner of the fund account holder and the bank for safekeeping purpose. For the conventional product Maybank Kawanku, minimum deposit is 50 ringgit with letter of employment and 250 for individual joint and minor account. This account is flat-tier interest rates that are calculated daily and credited half-yearly in June and December. And for the product savings accounts minimum deposit is only 1 ringgit for the trust, minor, students or account for settling monthly installment, and 250 for adults. For Maybank Kawanku saving account, this account have interest rates. For example, if you are saving 1,000 in your account, they will charge you nominal rate 0.3% and your effective rate 0.3%. While for saving account that is based on the Al-wadiah yat damana, you will give indicative hibah rate 0.4% to 1.75%. For the conclusion, in contemporary Islamic banking, wadiah yat damana is most widely used, and it has been discussed the tradition of the Prophet Muhammad SAW have indicated that wadiah is a purely a form of assistance being rendered to the owner. The trustee are not allowed to use the property. If the trustee use it is no longer as wadiah, but qard or ariyah, that is loan or lending. So I suggested to you all, if you are now in saving in a conventional account, you better you should saving in a Islamic account, Al-wadiah, because they are more give you benefit like safety, easy availability, temporary holding, and hibah at the discretion of the bank. That's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.